I made my move to my guy.
But unaitwa mama wewe na watu wengine 10, my god.
Mimi nikikupenda, I will spend on you more than you spend. Nikakuja nikapata this person had an affair with one of my relatives.
It's so messed up.
In short, hiyo ni red flag. Step away. Nilimtoa Snapchat. Naweza call hata katikati usiku and this person will run because anajua siwezi ita mtu mwingine. Unaona? Yeah. Unaweza replace baby, uwezi replace mamako.
Hey lovely humans, welcome to the Loud Lounge with Kimmy podcast. So today with me here I have this fine lady. So hi.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Mussa, Salama. Yes, and yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Jina moja tu, lakini it's okay. So guys, today today's topic will be he loves you if. He loves you if. I know, right? He loves you if. He loves you if.
Interesting.
Let me begin. I'll say he loves you if he does not have a baby mama.
That's more of a, like, I feel like that is more of a condition. Like, you're not supposed to love. You ever feel like huwezi nipenda kama uko na mtu ushapenda already, like you get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like unajua with all the baby mama dramas crazy. So whenever you find someone, you really hope asikuwe na baby mama. And the way it really messes up stuff.
Na ndio nasema like haiwezi kwa like siwezi sema unanipenda kama una baby mama because you can still love me with the baby mama.
And pia mostly nowadays like the people with the baby mamas, so to say, they're still in love with the baby mamas. It's so messed up.
In short, hiyo ni red flag. Step away. Step away.
If the person has
a baby mama or a kid,
talker.
Now no wonder.
And then he loves you if?
I'd say if he makes time for you. Time hata inaweza kuwa 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be like, oh, you have to come stay with me like a month, a week, a year. Just 10 minutes. And ile mse unapigia tu mse uko like, by the way, I'm around your area and napita hivi nikienda hivi. Then the guy is like, acha nikuja nikuone. For me that's nice.
For long distance like unajua he'll not have to see you every time hata kama anataka.
Wacha nitete long distance. Yangu ni long distance. Long distance. I'll say making time for you ni kama out of, we used to have this thing with my boyfriend where we do like out of every month. Out of every month we'll meet like for like 2 weekends. You get
2
like
weekends in every month. Like ni lazima 2 weekends.
Si lazima cause unaweza pata si alikuwa shule mimi niko shule. So utapata akona exams, akona classes, mimi niko na exams, niko na classes. So if we have the time, we meet up. And for me it was kind of nice kujua like apart from your classes you can make time for me. So that counts for me.
So like what happened ukapata like he can't come due to certain reasons. What did you have to do? For these things happen, sindio?
They do happen. For me, if it turns out that haezi kuja, mimi ndo nitaenda. So I'm that kind of girl who like wacha nikuje. Like I have nothing attached to it. I have nothing attached to it. I can do anything for you. Like I'll just go. Nilo mtu ataniambia, "Baby nimeshikana hapa na hapa," and I'll just get up and be like, wacha niende.
Let me just come.
Exactly.
Okay. But it's a history at time. I feel like peer calls can work.
Yeah, calls do work. Yeah.
Like mtu akutafute tu maybe 5 minutes. Hi, how you doing? How was night? What are you doing today? But I think it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does make sense. For calls, I'd say, okay, me acha tu nijongelele. I'd say we do like hata kama like rule inakwanga, the unspoken rule inakwanga, we're not supposed to end a day without calling. Like you get, since hatuonani kila siku. Since hatuonani kila siku, the least you can do for me is just make a call.
You guys make a call daily?
Daily. Nikitoka asubuhi. Nikitoka asubuhi na usiku. Hiyo ndio inakwanga like the preferable time because asubuhi yes I ako job mimi niko shule. So asubuhi before end the job we'll talk kidogo. Then usiku to end the day pia tutaongea.
You don't feel like it's too much? As in you just
well,
I call you in the morning, I call you at night. Kila siku, I'll get tired personally.
I'll just say it's different for everyone because
you find it.
I find it okay, but utapata over time things do change. Utapata kuna mtu, I was talking to my friend, alikuwa ananiambia yeye amekaa long na hajaiboeka, but there's that phase in your relationship where you'll be like sikutaki, nimechoka. But then you don't want to give up this person because you're not ready to love someone else, to start the whole adventure with someone else.
My talking stage.
Exactly. So unapatanga kasa siwezi compare venye sisi huongea saa hii, the calls we make like right now na venye tulikuwa tukianza kudate. You get? Saa hii unaweza pata we'll make like 2 calls during the day. Tukianza kudate we could call hata 10 times within the day. Unapiga asubuhi, katikati ya class, usiku, you get? But saa hii haiko hivyo. But calls do go a long way because ina creating ile like at least umenikumbuka.
You thought of me somewhere. But then I remembered something. So if you're asked, he loves you if he takes you on dates. Like unapata in a month, you guys have to go to at least 3 dates. In a month. 3 dates.
For me, that's me. I don't know. I'm not a date person. Don't get me wrong. Like seriously mind dates. Seriously mind dates, but Harry twende, let's go binge watch or something. Twende tujifungia kwa nyumba with some pizza and just sleep and watch the whole day.
You prefer to stay at home rather than go to some new place ujaifika.
Ukiweka hivyo hapana. Ukiweka hivyo hapana.
Umeshaiweka hivyo.
Hapana. No, like not placing is difficult. So take for example, si sahi tuko based Nakuru. Sisi wote wawili. Sahi niko Nairobi ako Nakuru. So tukienda Nakuru, hakuna place anajua sijui. So hata akinipeleka place, tumeenda kila mahali. So maybe for something like swimming, bike riding, whatever, but see ati places mpya, like you get. And then pia msema, it depends on the guy. Like unaweza kuwa una pressure mtoto mtu akupeleke dates na hana hiyo pesa. Exactly. There's no point to that.
But sasa, I feel like hata kama si 3 dates, 4 dates in a month.
Like once.
Once, ndio. It's the thought, right? But sasa hiyo point yako you prefer, you're introverted. You're an introvert.
Ambivert. A bit of both.
Ambivert. Oh, ni zote.
Yes. Zote mbili.
For me, I think I'd low-key prefer to endanga tu nje. But pia, in as much as akupeleki nje sana, it's still love. I read someone on TikTok wanasema most couples prefer to like do the indoor thing.
Exactly.
Chill, pizza, movie, whatever, other than going outside.
Plus I think like it's not going for dates, si lazima like ni anafanya. Mimi a person who mimi nikikupenda, I will spend on you more than you spend. I will spend on you. So I could just be seated somewhere and be like, babe, si twende lunch mahali. Ako like, bado sijalipa ni nini. Niko like, mimi sijakwambia kuja na pesa. I'm not asking for any money. I just want us to go.
Your relationship yenyewe iko na space.
Imagine it works. Because I feel like it's nice. I hate this stereotyping. Yeah, the guy has to pay, the guy has to take you for dates, the guy has to do this.
But on the first date anafaa kulipa. Like on your first date. You can pay on your first date.
I can. If I did that, let me tell you one funny thing. I made my move to my guy. The first move. Cause I didn't want. Tulikuwa tumeenda go talking stage tangu around May 2021, May 12th up to December. Tuko tu hapo back and forth nini. So tukafika point tukapatana. The first time we met tulipatana kwangu. Then nimekaa mahali niko like, I don't see this guy with other girls. You get? Yeah, hataki kumake your move, be my girlfriend. So I was like, mimi sitaki kukuona na madem wengine. So niambie kama tuna date ama tu date.
But so why was he waiting for long?
Well, alikuja akaniambia baadaye, alijaribu akaona sione signs so aka give up.
Wow, and you were waiting for that?
I give up. Yeah, I was waiting for the question. So I ended up just asking for him to be my boyfriend, and then pia akakuja akauliza baadaye. So ikakuwa sasa
I'm just trying to imagine me
unasikia kijana wa mtu
naweza kupenda lakini hapana, acha ni date.
Mimi naweza, but so far
it's nice. It's rare for actually to make
exactly. Now that makes it a bit, for me that makes it a bit better, because unapatanga, I'm not saying that ni invalid boy make move, no it's not, but for me my friends most of them when nimeona madem when wali make move relationship zao zimekaa kuliko wenye boy ali make move.
For real?
For the friends that I stay around, most of them nimeona like dem ndio ali make move na bado wako pamoja hadi saa hii.
But sasa ikae ni kama the guys just don't know how to get out of that. Ikuwe tu nikaa wanavumiliana.
Well,
it makes sense, right?
It does make sense. Siwezi kata. Kuna points. Sasa hapo ndio uta call in communication. I can also say the guy loves you if he talks. Communicates, like ana communicate emotions zake, feelings zake venye ana feel kuhusu relationship yenu hivyo. That thing goes a long way. If the guy, I saw someone on TikTok, if a guy doesn't talk to you about his feelings na venye anaona relationship yenu iko, hayuko hapo tu for fun until apate mtu mwenye anaweza open roho yake kwake.
But on that point, I feel like men usually have that restraint ya ku
nimekutana nao.
They have that restraint ya ku open up.
Yes, but if this person genuinely loves you out of experience, mtu atafika atafika mahali ata open up, because me I won't lie to you, it was so hard during the first like 6 months with my guy. Umse anaweza kuwa hata amefiwa na mtu kwao na hata niambia umekuja, mimi naona tu mood zake ziko off and whatever, ako tu hivyo tu, then anaitoa kwa relationship yetu, so unapata tunakosana, una get. But sasa after like some time nikamkalisha mimi kama mimi, if we're not going to talk, tafuta mtu mwenye mtaongea naye, because mimi sitaki. So ikafika point so unapata like even the smallest thing, hata agongwe mguu atakuja niambia baby nimegonga mguu na nasikia imenikasirisha, like you get, like I feel like someone will just open up with time.
I say I've not seen Kenyan men act like you.
Nilimtoa Snapchat.
Okay. I better log into Snapchat. But sasa hiyo point ya acha nirudi tu kidogo kwa hiyo point ya first date. Let the guy pay bills on that first date.
It's okay. It's allowed.
I feel like it's so not right for Chile to pay bills on the first date.
I think I go by the rule, whoever asks for the first date ndo anafaa kulipa.
But sasa I feel like the guy should have to ask for that first date, and then from there it's okay if you ask for it. Sasa
kwangu hiyo yani stereotype sasa. Like I don't feel like it necessarily has to be the first, like the first everything ni boy. Hadi mimi naweza fanya hivyo.
No, I don't mean the first everything.
Okay. Like first date and first paying, like that's what I'm saying.
But sasa kwa date mimi nimekoma hapo.
Ni sawa. Agree to disagree.
Anyway,
but yeah.
He loves you if
priority. Kama na prioritize in terms uni mtu anaweza like unaweza mcall kwa na mabishte zake na kwa like nimeitwa na mama, acha niende kwa mama alafu nitarudi, like you get.
But unaitwa mama wewe na watu wengine whom, my god. Like, personally I've had a friend nimeona ana date machile kama watatu, and anawapeanga wote the same priority. Like akiwa kwa watu huyu apige mama wa pili amepiga, let me go answer. Mama watatu anasema priority.
Okay, sasa for me mimi I don't know, I feel like for my guy, mimi acha niongelelea wangu. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, they're not the same. In as much as tunapenda kusema ati all guys behave this, see the same. See the same. Labda wenye mpatana nao ni dogs, lakini si wote. Question. So like for my guy, you'll get like unimse hanifichangi simu ever. Naweza chukua simu yake for a whole month. Nikae tunayo, like it's not big deal. I've met the parents, we've like tumejuana to that extent, so you get like unimse najua naweza call hata katikati usiku and this person will run cause anajua siwezi ita mtu mwingine, unaona. So that kind of prioritizing. Like, don't put me above your family. So long as I'm not your wife yet, usiniweke juu ya family na juu ya vitu zako. But as soon as I turn to your wife, I expect to be somewhere juu ya family. Because, no, hear me out. Hear me out. Family, cause wewe familia yako, if you say say your mom, people, I fight a lot with my guy friends because of this, but I feel like your wife should be on top of your mom, then your daughter, then your mom. Hear me out. Mamako na babake, uni bibi ya babako, usi bibi yako. Utazana ya ngoja. Aya, your daughter is your daughter, and there's a kid mwenye atagrow pia aenda atafute bwanake. You get? Your son tapata bibi yake. Your wife ndo unazana ya ndo familia yako. Like this, ndio maana nimesema kuna difference akishakuwa bibi yako na akiwa manzi yako. Akiwa manzi yako, sasa siwezi ambia boy wangu ati I should be juu ya mamako nini. Kuna hiyo boundary.
Hata akiwa bibi yako, I mean ukiwa bibi yake bado, it's still not right.
Let me guess, because
so wewe okay sawa mmekuwa a thing, but mbona utoe mamake in that place?
Simtoi.
Ama upande juu yake.
Simtoi.
If that makes sense.
I do get you. Ndio maana kwamba nimekuwa na argument for long. Cause reason inakuanga, actually most guys, when I talk to most guys inakuanga, unaweza replace baby, uwezi replace mamako. You get? Most guys say that. So ndio maana mama unapata mama ndio ako juu. Ni sawa, sijakataa. But you saying that,
but the point is valid.
Sijakata. But ushaijuliza wewe kama dem, ukipenda ukipenda mtu, like, okay, sijui kwa ushapenda msee to the point that hadi mtu kaa yo dada kakutoka kwa akili.
That is
obsession. No, not obsession, no. Like women, I don't know that it's every woman. For people like me, I've seen my sister, I've seen my cousin, na nimejiona. Na my mom. Tukipenda, tunapenda to the point that hakuna mtu relevant. Wewe ndio uko.
So you love a girl. My love a girl.
Yes. But it's from mom. So like utapata mtu kama the actually mom ndio aliniexplain kitu. If your husband, heavy on husband and wife, not boyfriend and girlfriend, if your husband doesn't prioritize you over their family, uni mtu mwenye hata atakuja ambia na familia yake, bedhe umanzi ubibi yako ako hivi na hivi na hivi na atakutupa tu. Like you get?
But
uni mtu anafaa kwa
you have to tell us hapo chini. I'm not agreeing with you in any kind of way. It makes sense at all.
With time it doesn't make sense. You know what? I'll go sit down, look for the video, and I'll send it to you. No, we on from a guy's perspective, not a lady's perspective. Like why the wife ndio anafaa kwa priority.
I feel like too much.
But mimi nitakuwekea tu basics. Mom akona bwanake. Mtoto atagrow, ataenda apate wake. You're going to grow old with your partner. Mzazi wako God forbid, probably atakufa akuache. Mtu huyu anazaenda akuache. Who is sticking by your side? Who is fighting these battles with you? Who is doing everything with you? Your partner.
Okay, it makes
There's a place for both for the girl and the boy. Si ati kwa madem, ati kwa maboy ati ndio wife ndio nini. Hadi madem bwanangu ndio anafaa kwa priority yangu. Sijui kama ni get.
I don't want to get. Sitaki uingie kwa akili yangu. But our viewers will tell us their views and tutaona. I feel like watakuwa tu on my side. It makes more sense. But ni sawa tu. Anyway,
I think mtu mwenye amelewa atakuwa on my side.
Jaribu kusema nini? Anyway, he loves you if
he loves you if he doesn't hide anything from you. But sasa hiyo haiwezi kwa siwezi sema ni entirely valid cause hautaijua mtu akificha.
Exactly, you will never know, and that is the worst part of it.
Exactly. Like you'll stay with someone for as long as hata miaka 4. There's a guy I dated. Si continue kama kudate, but there's a guy I was with for like a couple of years, like 3 years. Then I later, like during the 3rd year ndo sasa tuachane, nikakuja nikapata this person had an affair with one of my relatives. One of my relatives.
the desert.
And I didn't know until nikaona kwa simu ya sasa the relative. Nikaona niko like okay.
The guy knew to a dating.
The guy was asking how I knew they had an affair. The guy was asking for a picture from my relative of them kissing. Then I was like, okay. And then this guy has the audacity to come back and ask me, like, we get back together, and I'm like, honey, no. No.
Why?
No. But I feel like if they don't hide anything, because looking back at the guys that I've dated and the one that I'm dating right now, unimsei haizi ni feature. Si nimekwambia, I'll take his phone and stay with it for a whole month.
But unajua akitaka kukupea simu anaweza kuwa ameambia people don't look for me during this time, simu itakuwa na mimi or something.
Yeah, like that's the thing. We ambush each other. Like aitakuwa ati ile tulikuwa tumepanga ati utanipea simu yako. Naweza kuwa tu job kwake na ni kweli nisaidie simu yako. Na kweli unataka kwenda nayo like baadaye sasa tukitoka job juu kuna santena nimkalisha nitoke nayo usiku. Atakuwa like unataka kwenda nayo? I'll be like yeah, naweza enda nayo hivyo. So you get haja prepare anyone or anything. I have it iko hivyo.
Listen to me. Sawa akikupea simu vile mmeambushiana. You know, maybe if he's talking to a chile, of which I hope he isn't, anaweza mpigia with some other phone. Ako like, but they don't look for me, simu yangu iko na this and this.
I think inakonga tu benefit of doubt. Because ni kama tu venye tuli risk kupea Ruto kiti na tuka like we know his history and we're just diving into it.
At that point, just leave that topic. That is a topic I'm not ready to have.
So but, like, yeah. But naweza sema pia hiding in terms of unimsi like tunakwanga behavior ya ukienda mahali ni call. If your phone is going off, call me, tell me like niambia simu yako inazima, unaenda hapa niambie inazima, unafanya hivi hivyo. Kama sasa anajua niko hapa, like we'll have that record. Upate kama sasa naweza kuexplainia the whole day amefanya nini. Yeah, naweza kuexplainia
I feel like it's too much sasa.
It's not too much.
It's becoming, I'm looking for that one. Like you're on each other's.
Not really. But if you look at it that way, utaiona kiwe hivyo. But kama uangalie
right?
Exactly.
Vile unapenda si vile mimi napenda. They don't like calls too much. It's not the same way you like calls. Anyway, the last he loves you if
he loves you if he doesn't mind hurting another girl's feelings over yours. Let me explain it. Kama sahi wewe uende kwake and whatever wewe ni bishti yake ni nini, then mimi nikuje ni feel siko comfortable na venye mko, nimwambie stop hanging out with her or anything. If this guy gets ati super defensive ni nini akole like ati you know she's my friend ni nini, like kuna ile bishti yako, kuna bishti yako nitajua yenyewe ni bishti yako ni jeni ninaonekana, but kuna ule hapana, kuna vitu fishes zinaendelea hapa mniambie. This person is supposed to be ready to drop this person no matter kama ataumia ama nini. Kama ni manzi yako, if you do love me ufai kuangalia ati huyu atafeel aje, ati huyu bishti yangu atafeel
But I feel that is a low-key pettiness.
Is it though?
It is, Joe.
Is it?
Where? I feel like it is a bit of pettiness. Tuseme, you meet this guy, your guy sasa, and maybe he had a best friend, Dame. Like wame grow, like maybe 10 years plus friendship. And then unajua kuna vile amemzoea and I don't think utaifika that level. So, ukujua mwambia ati I'm cut off for you because you feel like she's all over him.
You're talking about something different. Nime clarify like kuna beshte yako mwenye nitaona enyewe ini genuine friendship, na kuna beshte yako mwenye nitaona she has a thing for you ama there is something going on and you don't want to admit it. Like you get kama acha nike ukijana kidogo. There's this time I went to his office nikampata na like bishta yake. Wewe sasa jeke kwa hizi viatu umeingia, your guy umekuintroduce kwa bishta yake nini, then the girl is like, then akatoka like immediately.
Okay.
Like unaona kuna questions. So following up with the guy, instead of like kujaribu either kunionyesha like no it's not what you think and the other, the guy is like hapana uni bishti yangu and sijui nini, like there is nothing going on. Unaona itanifanya ni raise maswali like do you have something going on with this girl? Unaona if you have a best friend, me I'll respect. Kama uko na best friend, ni sawa ni best friend yako.
Hata akiwa girl best friend.
Kama uko na best friend yako,
Yeah.
I'd rather say close friend of a best friend. Best friend, I'm supposed to be your best friend. If I'm not your best friend, then what's the point of us dating?
Tuna date. Best friend.
No, cause if sasa imagine kupatanga hakuna kitu mimi ni piece of kama upate ati kuna kitu imehapenia boy wangu,
yeah,
and I'm hearing it from the best friend na mimi sikuwa najua. Exactly. So I'm supposed to be that best friend. Mimi unakuja unanishow like ime happen in nini. Cause mimi hakuna kitu ita happen na boy wangu akose kujua. Yes, I have my best friend. Ni sawa, niko na best friend wangu. But he's my best friend. Yeye ndio best friend yangu. So like sasa nika nafaa kuwa naeka mtu like no matter si manishi kucut off. Si lazima ukiambia mtu ati ku hurt feelings, si ati ucut off. Unaweza tu reduce interaction like isikwe kila saa nashinda nikijiuliza kwani what's going on with you two. Unaona? Si lazima ati nakwambia ucut off, hiyo ni impossible. Unaweza cut off msee alafu upate yeye ndio employer wako. So no, I won't tell you to cut off someone, but I'll tell you to like minimize your
interaction,
closeness yenyu. Ati mara mko sherehe pamoja 24/7 mnalala the same place, nita question.
Makes sense. Yeah. Everywhere. Anyway, thank you for coming by. It's been real. It's a wrap. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. On Instagram and TikTok at Mission Possible Production. Alafu pale YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel at Mission Possible Production TV. Comments, views, kwanza hiyo view yako. Tunaongoja hapo chini. You guys better give us your views. Anyway, thank you guys. It's been real. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.